Does the thought of checking your bank account make your stomach drop? Have you avoided getting help with your finances because you're ashamed to even look at it? So you find yourself just avoiding your finances altogether because the anxiety is just too much to handle? First, I do want to say that you're not alone, but you don't have to stay stuck either. We're going to talk about how to move from fear to freedom when it comes to your money. Let's talk about it. Hey goalies, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real about all things money, confidence, and financial success. If this is your first time here, I'm Nia, the Coin's Confidant, and I'm all about helping you build confidence and clarity to crush your money goals. The first thing I need you to do always, hit that like and subscribe button. Drop your thoughts in the comments while you're watching the video. I always love hearing your perspectives. Shameless plug. First, let's talk about what money anxiety actually is. It's a feeling of dread, panic when you think about your finances. It could be something as simple as checking your bank balance, opening your bills, or even planning for your financial future. One thing to know is it's not permanent. That's your brain protecting you from what it thinks is a threat. The goal of this video is to help you start that process, shifting your perspective so that you can take control back. Living in fear is not something that you should have to do when it comes to your money. The first tip I have is a very big one, and it almost sounds like it's really simple, but if you're someone who experiences money anxiety, you know that it's not really that simple at all. Many of my clients, when they come to me, they experience money anxiety, and they don't even realize that they don't do this. A lot of times I am the one that helps them realize it. It's being kind to yourself. We are always our own worst critic. And a lot of us fall into this habit of beating ourselves up about past money mistakes. Then we get trapped into the circle of shame about things that we've done that we're not so proud of. But guess what? Judging yourself does not fix the problem. It honestly makes you feel worse. While you're feeling worse, the problem is constantly growing. Self-compassion, on the other hand, helps you let go of the shame so you can focus your time and energy on real solutions. The best way to do this is just starting to be mindful and intentional about the thoughts that you have and the words that are coming out of your mouth, especially when you're talking about yourself. The next time you catch yourself thinking, I never get this right, or why would you do that? That was dumb. Flip the script. Say, I'm learning. I'm taking steps to improve. You didn't know then, but now you know. Okay? These small mindset shifts help make a huge difference. Trust me on this one. Okay? Negative self-talk is very sneaky and how it creeps up on you. It shows up as, I'm so bad with money, or, here's the truth though. Those thoughts, they're not facts. They're lies that you're creating. They're just stories that you're telling yourself over time and you start believing it. So start paying attention to these moments. Challenge them. Replace, I'm terrible with money with, I'm learning to manage my money better every single day. You can be a work in progress when it comes to your money too. Be mindful of the way you speak to yourself, and it's always going to matter way more than you think. So we'll get into like some practical ways of how you can really put this into action. The first thing I want you to do is create a what if plan. Anxiety a lot of times is created by the fear of unknown. So take 20 minutes, just write down what potential financial challenges you could experience, like a car repair. How exactly will you handle it? Knowing you have a plan in place, even if it's something as simple as starting an emergency fund towards that goal, it'll help you feel more prepared. And it also helps you know exactly why you are saving. Second, track your emotional spending triggers. Keep a journal, just for a week even. Take a note. Why are you spending? Were you stressed? Were you bored? Were you celebrating something? Anxious? Start recognizing the patterns in your emotional spending, and it'll help you make intentional choices instead of always making reactive ones. And third, limit your financial overwhelm by setting up boundaries. Reduce your anxiety by setting up boundaries around your money. For example, even though I'm encouraging you to start the process of reading your bank statements, you have the ultimate power to limit how often you check your bank account. Once a day, once a week, then mute, unfollow, delete any social media account that tempts you to overspend. Protecting your mental space is just as important as protecting your wallet. I'm encouraging you to check your bank account because that's the heat of your anxiety. That's the step in your financial process that you're avoiding. That's the step in your financial process that you are allowing to stop you from reaching financial success because you can't get help, you can't work with a professional because you are overcome by this shame by just simply looking at your current financial situation. So for that reason, I'm encouraging you to just take a look at it and see what it looks like to get over that first hump. However, you are to feel empowered in this process. You have the ultimate power in this process in how often you look at it. If you have to, before and after you take a look at that bank account, take deep breaths, take a moment to yourself and meditate and listen to your thoughts, listen to your feelings. And if you hear yourself having negative thoughts and feelings, start that process of kicking them out your head. So with that being said, my last practical tip that I have for you is going to be mindfulness and meditation. These practices, they're going to help you be kinder to yourself and let go of that constant judgment that we all tend to carry, especially when it comes to money moves. Mindfulness is all about noticing your thoughts and feelings, but doing it without beating yourself up over them. Whether it's guilt from a money mistake, it can be stress about the future. It's giving yourself space to accept where you are right now so you can start making real changes without all that self-criticism that's holding you back right now. Adding a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation into your daily routine, that's going to help ground you. It's going to help increase your confidence and then give you the clarity that you need to move forward in this financial journey. At the end of the day, managing your money, it has never been just about the numbers. It's all about creating a life where you feel secure and in control. This is going to help you ease your anxiety around money because it means that you will have a plan. You're working towards your goals, and now you're not letting fear hold you back. You're taking control. Financial freedom, it does not have to be having millions of dollars in the bank. Feel empowered to sit down and write a description of what financial freedom looks like to you. And I want to say, in some cases, there's no right or wrong answer to this question because financial freedom to you might look different than it looks to somebody else. Financial freedom could be that you just want to be able to lay on the beach all day. Financial freedom could be that you want to have time to dedicate to your hobbies without having to think about the money that you're missing or the job that you're supposed to be at. Or, oh my God, how much PTO do I have left? Financial freedom could be spending more time with family, taking more trips every year, and being comfortable in knowing you're not coming back to past due bills. Financial freedom, you decide to paint that picture and you have the power to decide what exactly it looks like. Once you create that picture, you have to start from where you are so you can create a plan to take you from where you are now to your goals and help you achieve them. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what's one small step that you're going to take to move from fear to freedom. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep showing up for yourself and crushing your money goals.